alcohol. All the rest were below. The weakest one had 1.5 measures of alcohol. All the drinks cost between £3.25 and £4.95. In total, 19 out of 20 had less than 2 measures of alcohol. 4 had so little you could prosecute if it was a gin and tonic rather than a cocktail.
Right, well, we don't believe in shirking the big issues on Weekend Watchdog. Tonight, on live television, we are going to name the guilty cocktails and the guilty cocktail bars. Take it away, Matt.
Let's start with the margaritas first. The weakest that we found was from Planet Hollywood. The strongest that we found was Nachos. Let's take pina coladas next. The weakest, Fatty Arbuckles. The strongest that we found, the Hard Rock Cafe. Finally, the Long Island Iced Tea, 5 Spirit. Who was lacking? Planet Hollywood, again the weakest. And the strongest, Break for the Border. You can see there, John, the 2 weakest from Planet Hollywood, one of the big names.
OK, yeah, we've got a statement from Planet Hollywood. Here it is. Their spokesman says, "I am baffled by the accusations of Weekend Watchdog. We have secretly monitored all our drinks. An internal inquiry is taking place, and if a member of staff is at fault, they will be immediately terminated." I'd like to see that. Now, a suitably shamefaced Jason from Planet Hollywood is here. What are you doing about it?
Well, we've developed a cocktail called the Watchdog. We've got twice the amount of alcohol, and it's half the price, so, you know, that's how we respond. So
OK, people can buy it this weekend. Nice one.
All weekend, no problem. Have a try.
Orange, bitter, and with a rather strong aftertaste. I'd call it an Anne Robinson. Annie.
I'll have a taste of it. Edward, how's the vote shaped up?
30,000 calls, no less. 7% are for the minimum £25. 34% say that half the money should be given back. And a full refund runs out, a clear winner with 59%.
Right. Well, there's not much problem with that. I mean, people think that £25 is derisory, and most people, 59%, would prefer that the Woodcocks and all the others got all their money back. Are you going to keep on trying for your money?
We definitely are, yes.
And would you go on another all-exclusive holiday?
Yes, we would, but we'd check it out beforehand.
Right. Are you going on another holiday this year?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes, we're going on a self-catering driving holiday.
Well, good luck. I hope we don't have to see you in here again at the end of it. Thank you very much for coming in. And alas, that's it for this week. We will be back next Friday as usual at 7 o'clock. Until then, please remember, be awkward, complain, make a fuss. Good night.
Stay with us here on BBC One for Top of the Pops next.
For 1 billion people, the world looks like this. For one British inventor, the solution looks like this. Do-it-yourself spectacles. QED follows inventor Josh Silver as he takes his super specs to Ghana, where glasses cost a year's salary. For Henry, it's a chance to see clearly for the first time in years.
It's better than that, yeah.
From the programme that brought you the Clockwork Radio, a new series starting with Super Specs, Tuesday at 10 on BBC One.
The Hunters.
Speed now 100 miles an hour.
And the Hunted.
They actually see it really as a personal challenge.
A public hazard.
He's crashed it.
A police responsibility.
The plain truth is that they drive like that when they're not being pursued. It's a misconception to say, well, you wouldn't be driving like that had the police not been chasing them.
X-Cars in half an hour on BBC One.
This has ended very well. Nothing's damaged, nobody's hurt, and he's in custody.
First on BBC One, it's the music show that sorts the men out from the boys.